Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, welcome back to Baldur's Gate itself, and welcome back to the Devil's Feed. We're on the top floor, we've just come through this portal from the House of Hope. We've defeated Raphael, which was an interesting fight, certainly. We also freed Hope, and we've got the Orphic Hammer, which is great. But at this point it's worth pointing out that this is a playthrough rather than a walkthrough. The difference is we still get to the end of the game, but we're going to be talking to a bunch of people and looking at the scenery along the way. I think that's a fair description, so why don't we go downstairs? Now, normally what I would do is I would do a little rest in between episodes and get our spell slots back, but I just wanted to talk to people. I wanted to see what this lady had to say about us going and straight up...
Something over there.
Something over where? Straight up killing a demon.
Trips to the hells are usually one way, especially when the traveler causes the kind of trouble you did. I knew you were a thief, didn't realize you were a killer. Raphael's death is already causing quite a stir across the hells. It's a rare thing for a mortal to slay a devil of his stature. I'm impressed, and just a little bit intimidated. Your coin is always welcome here. And so are you, Devil Slayer.
Neat. Interesting. I wonder how much coin she actually has.
Welcome back, Devil Slayer. What can I do for you?
Show me goods. So what has she got? She got 12.6k, which means we can go back to camp and pick up a bunch of trash and sell it to this person because she got the coin to pay for it. Oh, what's this? Shapeshifter hat, Nature's Embrace, increases your wild shape charge by 1. I mean, if we had a druid in the party, that would be super useful. That's only 112 gold. Neat. We got a couple of potions of supreme healing, a couple of potions of superior healing. Grab those. There's some dyes. I always like looking at the dyes. Jet and pink rose dye. What is jet going to be? Is that going to be black? Black and pink? Amethyst, probably a rose purple, something like that. Gorgeous maroon, so a deep red. Okay, fine. And peach and apricot. Interesting dyes. Oh, Gemini gloves. Cantrips. Targeting foes and allies can target additional creature. The same target can be chosen twice. Sorry, what? Adroit caster. Cantrips targeting foes and allies can target an additional creature. The same target can be chosen twice. That seems decent. Alright, hang on a sec. Yeah, let's get those. They seem interesting.
Now you've seen what I have for thee. Remember, discretion is key at the Devil's Fee.
So cantrips can target the same creature twice. Interesting. Interesting. It doesn't help us because things like Eldritch Blast can just... we can put all blasts on the same person. Alright. And you get an extra target. But that's not going to affect us because we have to keep on the gloves of dexterity. So if we hit tab... I just want to see what Gale... Gale's got gloves of the growling underdog. Where it gets advantage on melee attacks rolls when surrounded by 2 or more foes. Okay, Gale, you want some gloves, which are going to be way down in my list of things that are in my pants. Okay, let's take that off and put that there. Oh, I was wondering why we changed his clothes. Yeah, from just clothes... Oh, Veil of Mourning. Turn undead. Okay. So that's... we're going to leave him with that for the time being. Leave him dressed as he is for the time being. And we can put in his camp clothes, that's fine. We are going to go to camp though. We're going to do a little rest. So, go to camp. Good. What I'm going to do is just check, make sure nobody wants to say anything, because we've just killed Raphael. Does anyone have anything to say? I don't know if they're going to do it at this stage. We can just get ready for bed, I guess. Or we can hit the leave camp button, which is also let's go back. Ah, yes, the sleepy time button and the leave camp button are right next to each other. Do you want to end the day? Yes. So we get ready to end the day. Now, does anyone want to talk to us? I'm looking at Mizora, kind of in the background. Do you have anything to say about us straight up murdering Raphael?
I have something to ask.
The Blade of Avernus. How marvelous. It rolls right off the tongue. Tell me, little bug, who should Will's first target be?
What? Gortash, Bane's chosen. The Elderbrain is first on the list. Everything else will need to wait. Lead him to the hells. I'm sure he'll find plenty of quarry. There are plenty of cultists and monsters to go around. Take your pick. The Elderbrain is first on the list. Everything else will need to wait.
Yes. To kill the Absolute. To free the infected. To end the illithid grand design. Could there be a more heroic journey? But what about the next battle? And the next? How mighty will the stalwart blade be without warlock powers to help him? Tell me you haven't forgotten. Once the Absolute is no more, so is my aid. Well, perhaps I might pay a visit once he's settled, offer some advice. A bit of infernal altruism, if you will. Ah, the thrill of the unknown. I can't wait to see how this epic plays out.
Yeah, let's just leave her alone. I want you out of here now. Oh, she's looking in the mirror. I wonder what she was doing just standing in the corner. Interesting. Oh, yeah, someone does want to talk. Hey.
So, Gortash's parents sold him to a warlock. Why does that sound so familiar? I've got no interest in empathizing with the fuck. But maybe what he did to me was some kind of mirror of what happened to him. When you get fucked up, you fuck up right back.
Oh yeah, because we found that out by going to the House of Hope. What is wrong with our wizard? Like, literally, what is wrong with our wizard? Why does he got no pants on? What is... Hang on a sec. No, that's just... Why have they not got their camp clothes on? What is... Why can't I put their camp clothes on? There you go. Is taking a little while to register. There we go, there we go, there we go. Lae'zel, what were you wearing in terms of camp clothes? Apart from just your undercrackers, your undergarments, your grots, your unmentionables. Yeah, what was she wearing? Lae'zel's clothes? Oh, well, probably that, I imagine. Come on. Come on. Game. There you go. Wow, alright. Yeah, there is a little bit of delay there. And Catbug was just... Oh, yeah, she was just in her underwear. Fine, everyone's now dressed. We're going to ignore the vampire, because we are... I don't think anyone else wants to talk, do they? No, they don't. So, let's end the day. Oh, we hit the wrong button again. Long rest. What a select. Full rest. I can hear everyone moving around, and then draws in. Oh, there's so much blood and water next to our bed. Like, this stuff is just not going... I wonder if we just set fire to the area? That might be a way of doing things. What are you doing over here? Wait, why is she over here now? Wasn't she over there? Interesting. Okay, so we need to go into the Undercity ruins? Let's talk to these guys. I'm just going to leave a sec. Yeah, there is something we haven't done. Stand away from the saucer flowers. We need to put on our armor. And we need to put on speaking animals. Yeah, that was a bit weird. Hey, Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Give him a pat. I mean, he's the goodest boy. And let's see if we can... I mean, he didn't have any... Let's talk to... No! Talk to the Outback Carb! Can I not click on you?
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
And pet him.
Ooh, more.
Okay. I think that's everything. We can talk to the cat, but it's not gonna...
But please, don't look at me.
Yeah, it's not gonna be of any help. I believe Yenna is one of the characters that can be taken. So we got one of our characters taken. Yeah, it was Halcyon. Halcyon was stolen from us, but I think Yenna can also be stolen from us. Wait a minute, what are you doing here now? Shadowheart. That's very peculiar. Nobody else wants to talk to us. That's fine. Let us piece back out. Let's leave. Right, we need to go into the sewers. So we've got two ways of doing that. We can either go to the Basilisk Gate, or I believe we just hit the Undercity Ruins. Yeah, Undercity Ruins, which takes us to the original Baldur's Gate logo, the skull with the blood around it. So I think that way might be where a Gortash lays. I think we need to go this way because we need to go here and talk to Kith'rak Voss. No, I don't want to make a custom marker. Why you... no. What happens when you play a bunch of different games and then the controls... It's like a bunch of different control sets that you have to kind of get used to. So, let's see. If we go this way...
Better not be cursed.
Is... Well, we all failed a perception check. There's grease ball. Where's the boat? I don't know where the boat is. There's grease balls. Interesting. Have they respawned? We could just walk there. Let's just walk it. I don't think anyone's going to be here anyway, so Kith'rak Voss should be here, maybe?
What to do?
What to do? What to do? Yeah, they're fine.
This Lae'zel and her allies.
Oh, interesting.
Trusted. You asked the wrong. You've come. We await your good word.
We've come. We've overshot, but we've come.
Have you brought the Orphic hammer?
Oh, who's this new companion of yours? Where are the rest of your allies? I've retrieved the hammer. Yeah, I've retrieved the hammer.
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. The prophecy is one step closer to fruition.
Gith's son will soon ride against Kith'rak Voss, and I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. First we'll defeat the Absolute, then we let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
I mean, you need to let me into the prism. Is there any way I can convince you? Find a way to free Orpheus from your clutches. Ignore the Emperor. You need to let me into the prism. Wait, who are we talking to? Because we can trade with whoever we're talking to. Can we trade with the Emperor? What? Hang on a sec. I gotta check that. No, we can trade with Kith'rak Voss, and he's got 26 gold coins. And a silver sword of the astral plane. What? Is that the one that he's about to give Lae'zel? We could just buy it from him from 2k? Oh, okay. It seems a bit weird if we could just buy it from him. Yeah, you need to let me into the prism.
No, I do not. When I am done with the Gith Princeling, you may do with him as you like, but not a moment before.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought.
Getting into the astral prism will be complicated. Orpheus sensed the tadpole before, and his guard attacked. Actually no, getting into the astral prism will be complicated.
Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
Orpheus sensed the tadpole before, and his guard attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. Istik, friend to Orpheus. Together we will end the elder brain which shakes this city. Then I turn my sights to Vlaakith, the Queen of Deceit. When you break Prince Orpheus free, his psionic cry will alert us. I will fly to your side. Together, we will fell the elder brain and thwart the grand design.
Okay, he just vanished without telling us how to get into the astral prism. We showed Voss the Orphic hammer, and he gave us a powerful silver sword, the highest grade of weapon in Githyanki custom. He left to prepare for the revolution that will follow Orpheus's deliverance. You receive the silver sword of the astral plane, 6 to 21 damage. Okay, that's pretty good. We'll accept that. Interesting. We are also going to turn on Fiendish Resilience Psychic, because I believe they do psionic damage. So let's do that. We'll need to talk to Lae'zel. Interesting. And we probably also want to do a Horus Feast, but let's talk to her first.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Alright, we got history check. Think on your knowledge of Githyanki silver swords. What details did Lae'zel miss? Let's try it. We can get a bonus. We need an 18. Mate. On one dice, and we got 4 to 7, so we need a minimum of 14. We got a 5. That ain't gonna do it. Does this seem important? Try it again. Yeah, give it a shot. Got a 19. Alright, I think that's enough. So 24 with bonuses.
You recall another fact about silver swords. The Githyanki forbid their use by all other peoples.
Only Gith are permitted to wield these swords, right?
Only Gith's children may wield swords of silver. Unless a Githyanki grants the right in exceptional circumstance. The Illithid grand design nears. The true heir is shackled. These are exceptional circumstances. I grant my allies the right to my silver.
Could this sword be enough to break Orpheus free?
Certainly not, or the Prince's honor guard would have already fractured his prison. Only the Orphic hammer can break Orpheus free.
What makes the silver sword so special?
A Kith'rak silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path and carries your arm with it. The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare. The silver injures the body, the gate's flesh injures the mind, a formidable weapon against Geich.
Okay, nightmare flesh portal, got it. On to other matters.
Very well.
Okay, there's nothing more here, so we can leave. I am just going to give her that sword, so she's got it in her inventory. So let's scroll all the way down. What else we got? Helldusk armor, 21. Alright, interesting. So let's drag that to... Oh, Lae'zel. Lae'zel's here. Boop, you get that in your inventory. So she got the Soulbreaker Greatsword, which is pretty good. 4 to 17 damage. 6 to 21 damage. Okay, yeah, no, that is better. Interesting. I've got the Helldusk armor. Can she use that? What has she got? 19 Blackguard's plates. All incoming damage is reduced by 1. Advantage on wisdom saving throw checks. Disadvantage on stealth checks. Interesting. And this one... So when you succeed a saving throw, the caster receives burning for 3 seconds. Okay, yeah, this seems pretty decent. So if we switch it over... Can we switch it over? Why is it being so slow? Probably needs to reboot the machine. There was a Windows update earlier. That's probably not helping things. Okay, that is... That's a look. That's a look. She puts her AC up to 22. I think I'm going to dye that, though. Let's see. White and scarlet dye. Can we do that? Probably. Let's give her... Split that. Split item 1, confirm. And then beep that over to there. Okay, what else do we have? Gloves of soul catching. Oh yeah, that was I could probably send those to camp actually. Send to camp. Okay, fine. So a few things we need to do.
Get on with it.
Shadowheart, can you cast light on Lae'zel? Because we were just talking in the dark there. Sol Invictus, nice. Lae'zel, can you
Breeds madness.
Can you combine that with your armor and see what happens to it? It gets a bit bloody. That's all that happens to it. Fine, I guess. Oh, that's a look, innit? Alright, looks like she's been through the meat factory. Right, we need to, so under Free Orpheus, wait for the opportunity to free Orpheus. We defeated Raphael and can leave the House of Hope. We should wait for our next opportunity to enter the Astral Prism and free Orpheus. Oh, alright. Interesting. Gather your allies. So we've gathered quite a few allies, actually. Githyanki Warrior, so Kith'rak Voss has pieced out. And Fine Dribbles the Clown. So we've got a few things left to do. Gale and Mistra claim the crown for himself. Yep, not much here apart from put the worm in your brain. Okay, not entirely sure about the Dribbles the Clown thing. Not entirely sure if we need to do that. Let's just have a look around. I think can we even can we just do a run on the brain? That might be a good idea. Shadowheart. I want Hero's Feast in the sewers. Cool, Hero's Feast. So you can open that. Send all that to camp. So, send to camp. Done.
Can't give up now.
Can't give up now. So yeah, I think if we go to the Temple of Baal or Undersea Ruins, there is an area here. Oh, look at that. Skiff to Morphic Pool. Well, let's try it. So we've TP'd back here.
Don't waste a step.
Also, what are you doing? Camp closed. There you go. That looks a little bit better. No, don't close the door. Don't close the door. Guys, come on. You don't need to close the door. Yeah, I think if you try and go to the Morphic Pool before this point, what happens is the game's just like, you can't go that way yet. So these guys, I still don't know what the white dots are. Like, we accidentally put one of those down and it stayed there, and I've done it a few times. Not entirely sure. So can you guys just leap across the chasm? Yeah, you're okay with that. Okay. Oh, yeah. Because it was, Lae'zel had gloves of telekinesis before. Let's open this up. So we came down here last time to fight Orin, but we didn't go this way. So let's piece through here. There's some, oh, grilled pork leg. Grilled pork belly. Delightful. Oh yeah, there is a way down here. So we'll just follow everyone down.
Interesting times.
Casting light on one of your characters means that you can actually see what you're doing, which is kind of neat. Yeah, we haven't been in here, so let's have a look. Boom, quick save. What is here? Rotten food. Lovely. Actually, what else is on the map? Undercity. And meet Gortash at Morphic Pool. Oh yeah, we need to do that. Do we need to kill Gortash?
Cranium rats. They swarm when an Elderbrain is near. We must be close to its hiding place.
Cranium rats. That does not sound good. Oh, potion.
Beware. A solitary rat may be trivial, but a swarm is dangerous.
So Shadowheart can have money. Interesting that we've got a bunch of stuff here. Do we kill them rats? Are these bad rats? I don't know. It does appear to be... Let's see if we go in combat with a bunch of rats. Seem to be okay for the time being. Severed torso. Not clown torso though, severed arm. Oh, we can sort of talk to them. Our design? Okay, lots of severed heads and things. $40 gold. Lae'zel, can you... not Lae'zel, Shadowheart, can you hold on to that for me? Join. These guys. Interesting. Severed legs. What's the severed body parts here? Raiding the Elderbrain, a skull, a waypoint discovered. Oh! That thing. Ancient sigil. What was... Was there something here? I moused over something. Oh, the skiff. Alright. Once you enter this place, there is no turning back. You will no longer have access to your camp or the stored items there. New players will not be able to join your party. Do you wish to proceed? That's an ominous warning. I think we have everything we need. Sure.
pristine darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through. An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
The brain is here and we have no way back because our skiff got absolutely smashed. Cragged rock. Wooden crates. There's still stuff here. Fire wine barrel. We can make fire, I guess. Interesting.
Breathe deep and move.
Supreme healing, superior healing, animal speaking. Interesting. Don't really need that. 150 gold. Let's pick it up. Inventory report, mug of beer. Interesting. Why don't we just hit that and oh, we need to sort by type really. Split item. Yep, because I don't think Lae'zel has that much in the way of. Where did that go? Down there. Health potions. I guess we could just grab health potions from the unified inventory just by hitting tab. Split that item as well. Confirm. You've got some health potions. Oh, you got some health potions as well. So I will do. Okay. Yeah, let's move on.
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating. Evolving.
Okay.
Into my skull.
The interesting thing is.
Than before. Much stronger.
So.
It's getting stronger. We must be close.
Anyone else want to yell that it's getting stronger? Yeah, because we got thoroughly stuffed from Hero's Feast, we can't be frightened. I don't know if that's gonna help. Headless corpse. These guys had their head exploded. Alright.
Anything of use?
Yeah, Warhammer. Interesting. Okay, I guess we just hoof up this way. Who's over here? Another headless corpse, perhaps.
What's in here?
Mel trunk. Yeah, everyone's had their head exploded. Arrow of salving. Smoke. Ooh, smoke powder arrow. Laser. A heavy chest. Some gold. Shadowheart can have that. So, hang on a second. We're kind of here. There's no area here that we haven't looked at. Bunch of dead intellect devourers. We can't go there. I'm sure we could jump down. Oh, there's a way over there. Okay, right. Let's backtrack a little bit. Just a little bit. So we came from there, which means if we go through here, should be able to get to that point.
Dominated, controlled, crowned.
Perception failed.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Prime spot for an ambush. Okay, interesting. I'm not entirely sure where the ambush could come from. There, I guess. 21 hit points, 29. They're all level 1. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, they're here as well, behind us. Let's protect against that. Bulwark rebuke. Your turn. Okay, Lizelle, Shadowheart. Well, we just fight our way out, I guess. 65% disadvantage. Alright. Yeah, she missed point blank.
I am fury.
I am fury.
Death.
Can you just kill that thing? Ooh, 14. Alright. Okay.
I speak, they burn.
You speak, they burn. It does have Scorching Ray. In terms of cantrips, what has he got? Firebolt. Magic Missile. Yeah, Magic Missile always hits. So, pop, pop. It's one dead. I don't know if we want to burn our spells, that's the only thing. Okay. So this guy's gonna run in and do what exactly? Oh, it's blood. Alright, it's fun. Yeah, we might need to deal with these guys, like, real quick. Bing. Right. And she can't jump out of that. That will be very bad. Okay. I mean, we've got a short rest that we could do. Too close. Too close. Let's hit it. Didn't explode over there. Okay. Mass healing word. Upcast it. Let's get some health back into the pool.
Victory awaits.
Yeah, victory does await. Okay, smack that thing. And again. No, she could. What could she use? Arrow of lightning? Did reasonable amount of damage. And 10.
One with the weave.
One with the weave. Right. Scorching Ray. Let's see if we can take some of this stuff out. You, and you, because you explode. Ah, critical miss. Wonderful. Miss. Yeah. But then she also bleeds fire blood, so. Okay. Let's hit that thing. That thing. Just want to deal with the ones that explode first, since they could be a problem. Okay, right. She could just hit it. Main hand attack. With poison. And it's down to 2 health. Right, can she also drink a potion? Because she's the only one that's pretty much damaged. I will ascend. Right. I want you to hit that. Which kills it. And then that. Critical miss. 18 damage. Right, that thing's not doing much more. 11. These guys are all burning. Huh. Scorching Ray? Yeah, let's do it. 1, 2. Let's make sure it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Critical miss. What? Come on, dude. Oh, more exploding brains. Brilliant. Internet glutton, that's it. Project ward. Bing. So even though they're not hugely damaging, what is going on? Weird. Do not react. I think one of the things I might need to do is actually go and restart this computer, because that Windows update has caused some issues. Certainly. Alright, let's blast these guys around. So that killed one of them and heavily damaged another 2.
Need to stay focused.
You need to stay focused. Do you? Can you kill that thing with 4 hit points? Stabbing it? Yeah, you can. Okay.
Time to strike.
Time strike. Right, kill that thing. Blah. And ooh, we'll give that thing a whack in the brain. Down to 8 hit points, but it could explode. Hit it again. It did explode. But acid damage, interesting.
Death is but a word away.
Right. Can you death but a word away some action? 1, 2, 3. Killed both of them. So there's only 1 intellect devourer left, and that's right next to us.
Creatures will not themselves. Corruption is in the air. It infects everything it touches.
Corruption is in the air, it infects everything it touches. What is up with Catbug? Oh, she wasn't happy for a time, for a moment. Yeah, I think I desperately need to restart the machine. So I'm going to leave it there for the time being. We are down in the Morphic pool. So we need to go and meet, Gortash. So that's a thing that we are going to have to pick up next time. Yeah, if you like this, definitely leave a little like, leave a subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Put your notifications, dingle the bingo. If you don't want notifications, don't click the bell, and I'll tell you what, I'll catch you next time.